What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and we now officially have 8 states that are suing their state governors to bring back federal unemployment benefits. This is your unemployment update and your federal unemployment extension update. Now, as you guys know, we had 26 states announce that they wanted to end federal unemployment benefits early, and that included PUA, PEUC, and that $300 per week FPUC boost, saying that the current extension, which goes out until September 6th of 2021, was too long. They were saying, you know what? We've got a lot of people that are just using these benefits and they're not incentivized to go back out into the workforce and try to regain employment. We believe that the pandemic's coming to an end and we need to get them off these benefits and get them back to work, so they cut them off early. Well, we had a lot of people vocalize their disapproval and actually file lawsuits against the governors to try to bring it back, and we've actually had several states do this successfully, and we now have word of a 7th and an 8th state that have been added to the list to bring these back. So I'm going to get you caught up on these new states that are filing lawsuits against their governors to get those benefits back as of today, July 26th, 2021. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, just takes a second, be sure to just smash that like button if you appreciate these updates. Just takes a second, really helps out the channel a ton. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and you can come join the viewing community. Come and join the RAM fam, we like to call it. And I'll keep you up to date on all this stuff: stimulus, unemployment, Congress, the economy, everything that's going on, anything having to do with money. That's what I like to talk about here. And don't forget, be sure to join me on Instagram at SteveRam3. That's the best way to get a hold of me if you got any specific questions that you want me to answer. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in so I can get you caught up on the latest with this breaking news of more states suing their governors to bring back federal unemployment benefits. All right, you guys, so first up, let's start off with the newest state that's being added to the list to sue their state governors, and we're going to be taking a look at some video footage of a news report that just came out on it. But here's the article. Take a look. Lawsuit filed against Governor Asa Hutchinson for ending pandemic unemployment assistance early. Attorneys at Legal Aid of Arkansas, a nonprofit that provides free legal assistance to low-income Arkansans, filed the lawsuit. Let's take a look at this video footage.
First, though, we are following breaking news at this hour. A lawsuit filed against Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson and the Division of Workforce Services. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for your 5 News at 10. I'm Darren Bob. Erica has the night off. Now, that lawsuit challenges the governor's decision to end some pandemic unemployment insurance benefits. Lawsuit says Governor Hutchinson ordered the Division of Workforce Services to voluntarily terminate several pandemic-related unemployment programs 10 weeks before the programs were set to expire. It then impacted nearly 70,000 Arkansans. Legal Aid of Arkansas says if they win this lawsuit, benefits should be reinstated for everyone. Be sure to stay with 5 News for updates on this developing story.
So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Should we be reinstating these benefits? Should they be coming to an end? Should there be an extension past September, as we're also hearing that cases are starting to ramp up with this new Delta variant? Let me know your thoughts down below. But in addition to that, the 7th state right before we had Arkansas was Tennessee. Take a look at this article, link in the description below. Tennessee will be the 7th state sued for cutting off federal unemployment benefits. And the article says a group of Tennesseans are suing Governor Bill Lee and Tennessee for stopping federal unemployment benefits more than 2 months before the programs expired. It says already people in Indiana and Maryland have sued and won, getting their federal unemployment reinstated. And Indiana and Maryland were the first ones, and they were also successful. And it says, and cases are still pending right now in Ohio, Oklahoma, Florida, and Texas. And I'm going to be having some updates on those states for you here shortly as well. And it says they are 1,800 strong. The grassroots Facebook group Tennesseans Against Ending Benefits Early say they aren't stopping without a suit. So there you have it. Tennessee is the 7th state, Arkansas is the 8th state, and a lot of people have been asking me, how do I go about suing my state governor? A lot of viewers are saying they want to start a movement in their state to bring these benefits back as well. And my suggestion is that you take a look at some of these articles, take a look at what they're doing successfully, who they're contacting, and then if you want to start something like that, go ahead and follow the path that has already been set in these other states. Now, in addition to that, we also have an update on Ohio as well. Take a look here, link in the description below. Franklin County judge to decide on restoring $300 per week federal pandemic unemployment benefits. And the article says a Franklin County judge expects to make a decision within days on whether to at least temporarily restore the $300 in extra weekly federal assistance in Ohio's unemployment that was recently halted by Governor Mike DeWine. So you guys, we're hearing in the next couple days, very likely this week, this was just written, that we could see a ruling on Ohio to bring back federal unemployment benefits. And once we hear on that, know that I will be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel, as you might be getting once again the PUA, the PEUC, and the $300 per week boost on top of your unemployment benefits in Ohio. Now also, we have an update here is Ron DeSantis sued over Florida's early end to federal unemployment benefits in Florida. And the article says Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is being sued over Florida's early end to participation in the federal government's enhanced unemployment benefits program. Florida is among a number of Republican-led states that prematurely withdrew from the federal pandemic unemployment compensation program, or that $300 per week boost, which part of the CARES Act, which was signed into law back in 2020. Now, the program gave the $300 per week boost to them. It also had PEUC and PUA stopped, which was pandemic unemployment assistance for gig workers, the self-employed, independent contractors, and PEUC extends out how long you can collect unemployment after it comes to an end. It says now a lawsuit has been filed by plaintiffs in Florida's Broward County alleging that the withdrawal of the federal benefits was purely partisan and political purposes. And we have heard that of the 26 states, 25 are Republican. Only one, Louisiana, is Democratic. So all of these, they're saying, is a political statement against these benefits and against the Democratic Party. Now, the lawsuit obtained by Newsweek also lists the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity and its director, Dane Eagle, as defendants. It claims that the plaintiffs and other needy residents will be unable to cover their basic living expenses without federal benefits. The lawsuit notes that Florida's unemployment benefit, a maximum of $275 a week for 12 weeks, is among the lowest in the nation for one of the shortest durations. And that's what we've heard, is that out of all the states in the nation, Florida is one of the ones that provides the least generous amounts of unemployment benefits. But it looks like they might be getting federal benefits back. I'll be sure to keep you up to date. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Well, you guys, that is the latest on states suing their governors to bring back federal unemployment benefits. And like I said, we could see more states follow. This typically has a dominoes effect. Once someone sets a new standard and they're able to sue successfully, well, then we see others follow as well. Like I said, I'll be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, smash that like button. Just takes a second. It helps me out a ton. If this is your first time here, you want to stay up to date on all this stuff, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. And you guys, with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, guaranteed videos, and also random videos throughout the day as news breaks. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.